Hello there, welcome back to my little let's play of World of Warcraft. There's our lovely Ginger War Maiden. Let's rock and roll out. Captain Niels.
Well met.
I suppose I owe Targus a favor for sending such a bold hero my way. Or perhaps he just wanted to keep all the cleanup for himself. Regardless, you'll find much to do here for the Alliance.
Safe travels.
We are fighting a war for Stormguard and we are losing. The Ogres, the Syndicate, and we have divided our once great city. Each faction battles the other into bloody stalemate. But our forces dwindle while our enemy grows. Though South Shore has fallen, we must not let any further ground be yielded to our enemies. Go to Syndicate base in Northfold Manor and slay them. We must reclaim the land for ourselves before the Horde has chance to creep further. Alright. Wooden board holds roughly made bunted posters. A bounty has been placed on the head of Mares Kaul, a high-level advisor and operative of the Syndicate. He was last seen within the Syndicate-controlled territory of Stormguard. Bounty may be collected from Captain Niels. Be warned, Mares is skilled and cunning warlock, known for her trafficking with demons. Extreme caution is advised when hunting. The Stormguard militia has placed bounties on the heads of Lord Falcongrest and his bodyguard Otto. Falcongrest heads the Syndicate efforts in the Arathi Highlands, and his death would cause a major disruption in those efforts. His bodyguard Otto, although not a strategic target, is a fierce opponent and has killed dozens of our defenders. Their bounties may be collected from the Captain Niels. What the? I'm sick sitting in this hole. I hope whatever sorry Benson pusher is holding us the nuts return get punched in the jimmies. Archmage Malin or Malin sent me here to collect regions for him. I was at loss at how I was going to collect the items, but now that you're here, I think my problem's solved. I need witherbark tusks and witherbark medicine pouches. Could you find those for me? The witherbark live on the southeast of Arathi.
Watch your back. Safe travels.
You're alright, Yaviga. It's not every day you come across a so-called hero that has clue what they're doing once they get this far from home. So I'll let you in on some more work. I have a friend by the name of Shakes O'Brien. He's a captain on a crew of pirates, the Backwater Raiders. Good men, respectable as pirates go. They dock at the Falders of hidden along the southern shore. I'm sure O'Brien will have lucrative jobs for you if you're interested.
See you soon. Safe travels.
I've scouted all over these highlands, Habiga, and there's the only thing I found I haven't been able to explain. To the northeast of here there is a circle of stones like others you'll find everywhere in Arathi, but largest and most imposing of them built into mountainside itself. Just between you and me, I've heard voices while I was there, whispers of the earth. If you're a curious type, you could go see for yourself.
See you soon.
Home sweet gnome. I used to have quite home back in the Iron Forge, that is. I did until I was booted out to make way for the gnomes. They couldn't stop a bunch of drogs with all the gizmos and machines. And I have to pay for their weakness? No sir, no longer. Go to Gnomeregan and talk to Commander Murdoch. Sure, he's a gnome, but his crew is safe, I think they call him. I'm going to take Gnomeregan back. Go, I want my house back.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. This was one of the earliest PvP areas.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Smoky Wood Bastion Field Organization.
I could help.
Oh wait, And the Ramaren.
Light be with you.
The Horde have held Oleg's farm of the East for a long time. Never been of much concern compared to the rest of our problems here, but there's been reports of undead activity in the area. Anything more alarming than shuffling peons over there warrants investigation. This isn't the first time the undead have been up to no good at the farm, so I've sent my best scouts there to check it out. Report to Quay and Kinelroy, Kinelroy, and they will fill you in.
Be careful.
Okay, roger that. I mean, personally, I would suggest them to take their stuff and just move out.
What are you
The
looking
city is
for?
as good as lost. There are a bunch of PvP gear, but I think I would probably need some special grade currency for that. So let's okay, I suppose I'll start from there. Alright, I can fly. I miss when they had Silver Dragon vehicle. Alright. Ooh, I like this. My human warlock could love such shirts, tunics. Admittedly, the one from the Outland looks much nicer. The shot bursts soft and whispers slowly across the head. Help. My name is Mizrael. I'm princess of the earth, and my captor, the giants, have trapped me deep beneath the Arathi Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak with the surface world. Please help me. Allies of the giants, the Dryvisker kobolds, have shard with this one in their Dryvisker gorge to the east. Over the cluster you must gather more motes of Mizrael from the kobolds and apply them to it. I beg you, Habiga, aid me. Sure thing, princess. That's iron. So sadly I have hit the fairly tough hard cap in regards of engineering. I need leather and hides, but I don't have access to the mailbox, so the closest solution I might have is to, you know, gather enough gold and try to check out what the warband bank actually amounts to. Hello there. Have come for your modes of Mizrael to rescue the pretty princess.
I need a target. Target.
That must be Fort City, I believe.
Target. I need to get closer.
Ooh, we can actually mine mithril. If my memory is correct, somewhere at the south of you know, the big lake region should be a golden region with the burning walls. Oh, yeah, you know, Uldaman or whatever. Yeah, at the bottom there was a massive amount of mithril. The sad part is I don't have any much to do with it yet. Oh, must be mine.
Target. I don't have a target.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you a target.
Away. I need to get
I think it's somewhere up there.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Wonderful.
It's too far away.
Okay. We are still missing 2 modes, it seems. Alright. Guess we can take the scenic route. I guess the scenic route wasn't all that scenic. Right, let's go check outside the cave. Ah, here is someone. Finally giving me 2 modes. I actually remember this, not this quest, but I remember the one from the classic. In a sense, I like the quest. On the other hand, I don't quite like it. I have to do certain things at the end. Then it's good to see that what awaits in later Cataclysm region. Alright. Rats, be gone. Uh-huh.
I'm
You
out of
are?
range.
The cluster of shards looks much like shards of Misra, but the same feeling of security does not pulse through them. Okay. You activated these shards. Already feel more myself, but alas, I'm still far from free. All stones of buildings findings are scattered through Arathi. These stones keep me beneath the earth. To unlock them, you must unlock the strongest, the stone of inner binding. And to do that, you must gather keys from other three. These stones are watched by guardians, but if you're clever or lucky, you may find ways to banish them. No problem, princess. We're gonna save you. Here we go. A smashed red per day keeps the black death away. Alright, hammer. Ah, first key. Whoops. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Second. Oops.
I can't carry anymore.
Hmm.
Inventory is full.
Keeps me in combat. I have no idea. You are in combat. Alright, might as well go to the exile spa.
I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune to our
Whoops.
friends.
I guess we can start by wiping out the syndicate. Come on, you should join Alliance. So many dead and over what? Bunch of cows. Ravenholt. Oh, it's our server. Ooh. I don't need new shoes, but I sure need. And I sure need leather. Because it's a new. Okay, let's peek here, perhaps. I have never actually hit Exalted with the Ravenholt.
carry anymore.
Hmm.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Farewell,
Okay.
friend of the Grummles. Beware of Yeti.
You don't look like mithril. So useless, but so much needed.
Have a target.
What are you doing here?
Well met.
How the hell do you know my name?
Light bless you.
Well, I suppose someone has to maintain the mailbox. Ah, here it was.
I need a target.
Hmm. Roll. Hello, Syndicate. You're a thief. You probably should run away.
Target.
It just isn't worth spending whoever.
Target. I need. Inventory is full. It's still recharging.
Probably should rethink your life.
I need a target. It's too far away.
You okay?
I don't have a target.
I guess he wasn't okay. You can jump from the tower. Someone is sneaky
Have a target.
and didn't save their life.
I can't carry anymore.
I have many wares.
Let your spell,
Many farewells.
Master. You probably should have run instead, throwing your life away. Lady, I have come from your fortress. You are not gonna...
I need a target.
Well, I would say it was pretty assassin thing to do. I suppose there really isn't. Why the hell do they even try to... Wait. Just in case. Maybe there is some secret boss somewhere? No, but there is a box. Doesn't even know that unique looking. A slight recolor. Okay. Let's ditch this pointless settlement. Stones of binding. This is a stone of inner binding. It is the strongest of the binding stones and must be unlocked for the others to open. Misery speaks through the stone. You have done it. You opened stones of binding. I can feel the shackles about me loosen, and freedom draws ever closer. You are a noble paladin, Habiga, my rescuer. Opening the stones of binding loosened much of my confinement, but lock still holds me chained. It is the keystone you see among the circle of stones, and the key is held by one of my captors, Stone Watcher Forstroke. You must obtain that key which the Stone Watcher calls the Rod of Order from Forstroke and use it to open keystone. Hey Harbiga, you have done so much to aid me, just a little more and my gratitude will shake the very foundation of Earth. You are probably level 20, so it's not all that impressive. No problem.
Inventory is full.
Oh well.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I think I'm not gonna use Murloc fins anytime soon.
May your feet
Suspect.
find good trails.
Alright, what do we do? Let's pay a visit to the pirates. Hopefully their missions do not require a whole lot of swimming. Takes O'Brien. Ahoy, Paladin. Any friend of Squirrel is a friend of mine. We'll find plenty of work needs doing around here. We're not sitting in this cove twiddling our thumbs by choice.
See you around.
Sounds like a choice.
You got my attention.
It's horrible life. I should be in the watery grave right now, not sitting here by the fire breathing fresh air. The crew tried so hard to save my beautiful maiden's folly. Bless the boys, bless their hearts. O'Brien made it shore safely, but we weren't so lucky. The seas just sank on us. There. 1 second we were afloat and the rest water is rushing in, and those beasts killed all the survivors. Horrible Naga scum. I went black and ended up here saved. I want those beasts dead.
Need assistance?
Be good.
Alright.
Hi, how are
Now
you?
that we are all full-fledged Blackwater Raiders, it is our job to help Mr. O'Brien locate the lost elven treasure. Next thing possible to find a gem in this dark sea without aid. Doctor has constructed some goggles that will help. He needs the goggles charged with the energy delivered from the enchanted stone in the cave just up the hill. But the cave is cursed. When we got close, we get ambushed. Defend me and I can harness the energy from the stone. Okay, this is an escort mission. Ah, fuck it, let's do it.
Off and away.
I discovered this cave on our first day here, I believe. Well, you can read it all on your own. And I'm gonna defend you. But that was pathetic.
Salutations.
The goggles work perfectly now. Well done, Ehapiga.
Be seeing you.
Treasure has been on the sea floor so long that the gems have calcified into thick stone. The power harnessed in these goggles will allow you to locate them easily. Little Gnomish ingenuity goes a long way. To borrow the goggles of gem hunting Ehapiga and see if you can collect some of the lost treasure of Captain O'Brien. I'd swim down there myself, but well, I have important scientific business to tend to do up on the safe dry land. Yeah, okay.
You have a great day now.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I think I killed their parrot or something. Okay, here we go. the goggles. Give me some goggles, but I don't recall. Element of fire in my pocket.
Have a target. Need a target.
Oops. That would have been a pretty disastrous choice.
Target.
Drill me, drill here. R. Ah, it was silver. Okay.
Need a target. Have a target.
Time to check the bag. A lot of even coal. I have found even coal. Oh, I need to click it. Oh. Ah. Oops. I'm blocked in.
It's too far away. Need a target. I'm out of range.
I would have pretended that I wasn't peering in. I suppose we can live without that piece of iron. Well, plus I'm back and with the tools.
Interest ya in a pint?
Nice work out there, Ehapiga. Those scum deserved what they got. While nothing will ever bring me ship or me crew back, the death of those Naga gave me some solace.
I
Up
can't
with you.
carry anymore.
Right?
I have many wares. Many farewells.
Here there. Watch your back.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Can I help you?
How did the goggles work? Did everything function properly? Adjustments can be made if necessary. Oh, I need these goggles back when you're done. I'm sure Captain O'Brien will have many uses for them later on.
Daylight's burning.
Most superb. Happy, the captain will be very pleased. And just wait until word gets back to Fleetmaster Seahorn.
Off and away.
Let's not leave Captain O'Brien waiting. He will want to see those gems firsthand. After all, that's why we're here. After a few weeks of consulting with those pirates, Professor and I have realized the last thing that's good for our health is to be caught hanging on to their treasure. Here, Hapiga, take this to O'Brien.
Right.
Okay.
What can I do for
Ahoy,
you?
Paladin. What brings you to the bridge?
See you later.
The little gnomes proved their worth after all. I knew we kept those ankle biters around for some reason.
Be careful.
This is bad. It seems the dagger spines are amassing for an attack. Naga are known for their ruthlessness in the battle. They will keep attacking until I'm dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crew members, but you must help me help to defend me. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. Naga will be coming from the sea. I need you to remain up here with me to fend off all attacks. Man the cannon and drive them back. You ready, Ehabig?
Have a good one.
Sure. Alright.
You need something? Hey there. Greetings.
Yo.
Nice crew you got here. Nobody's helping us.
Can I help you?
Have a target.
You need something?
Let us be honest, he can't do a dent against us.
What can I do for you?
We survived the attack. We could have not done it without you, Ehabi. We'll be heading out as soon as the tide rises. If you weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place on my crew. But I can tell you, you have bigger fish to fry, even if you're a puny dwarf.
See you around.
Well, sure, thanks. Alright, see you later. Okay, now our next stop is going to be 2 iron deposits. No, iron and tin deposit. Gold. Now that is delicious news. Silver. Silver isn't all that useful right now, but still. Older fist. Oh. Yeah, it's whole. No. Nice. You can go screw yourselves. Your silver is mine. As if you know what to do with it. Bozrog. Alright. Hello. You have captured my wife, oh please release her. And done and done. Oops. First. Now where shall we? Let's break the keystones first. The keystone is charged with tremendous romantic energy. Base, yeah, something. You cannot let you summon the creature Mizrael. Perhaps you should have kept her. As the stone goes quiet, you're left with a vague sense of unease. Something isn't right. Perhaps you should tell Squirtle what you've done so far. Alright, let's do the... Go harass poor trolls a bit more. Mm-hmm. No, you're not gonna smash you.
Inventory is
And
full.
inventory is
I need to target something first.
mm-hmm. And of course it's
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
okay. And that's a
Farewell,
lot
friend
of
of the
scrap I have
Grummles.
managed to have. Mass.
I have many wares.
Cool. Hello. You must be the fabled forest troll.
Target.
Now unconscious troll.
Target.
Dude, stop, you're embarrassing yourself.
Have a target.
You know, given that the Blood Elves joined the Horde, perhaps it's time for you to rethink your life and join the Alliance.
I'm out of You would have kept running. have a target.
And there you are.
Target. Don't have a target. I need to get I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Ah, fuck it. Let's run through this. Hello, friend. Have you ever considered joining Alliance?
Target.
Oops. Almost fell down.
It's too far away.
And it's done.
anymore.
Hmm.
It's not ready yet.
Let's eat all the cheese.
I'm out of range.
Alright, let's get out of here. Already starting to get lost a bit. And distracted. Now next stop is that place. Hello ladies. I hope dogs don't notice a giant yak in here.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Okay.
Good fortune to our friends.
What can I do for you?
Refuge Point sent you? Good to know they're still there. We've got some interesting things to check into here. Aladdin.
Be careful.
It's funny, Finn and I have been through so much together, and here we find ourselves back in the Arathi like so many years ago. We broke up to a plot to create a new plague right here. Her and I. Doesn't look like the Horde learned from their lessons, because they're all over this farm yet again. Undead courier is shuffling around and obvious as daylight. If you want to help find the courier and bring back whatever they're carrying. Okay.
Farewell.
And courier. Now their day becomes from was to even worse. Perhaps it's not that important seeing there were no gods about. Hello ladies.
Hello.
We appreciate your help in looking for that courier. Yeah, Piga. While you were gone, saw an apothecary come out from that same house they was to the south of here. I'm confident that they're up to no good. I just need proof it before we go off and do something rash. Have you had any luck yet?
Have a good one.
The apothecaries yet again. You think they'd get the message? Let's see what.
I am honored.
What is it this time?
Be careful.
Square begins to go through the folder expansion, control of territory. These undead aren't cooking up anything new, but they're planning to roll over all of the Arathi. Need to disrupt their plans. I'll keep a lookout from up here. You go with Kin and get those invasion plans. We're not going to let them these walking corpses even know what day it is out here. And keep her safe, you hear me?
Safe travels. Ishnu Allah.
Blake took out friends and family, but it was the Forsaken that took Finn. They just are as bad as the Scourge. I'll destroy every one of them with my own hands if I have to. When you're prepared, come let me know. We'll get started right away.
Del Nadra.
Alright, Biga, I'm ready if you are, shall we?
Be careful.
It's an escort. Why do you wield a stick? We. That is force.
Have a target. Hello. Target. I'm out of have a target. I need a target. Have a target. I need a target.
Lady, you have been saying that slogan for dozen times already.
I don't have a target.
What's your rear? I think you thought something else about. You know, I'm starting to think if you had taken the path you're using right now for retreating, you would have a whole lot less fighting to do. We made it, we made it.
What brings you here? Farewell. Hey there.
You've done great service for us, Ehaviga. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too much of a handful down there. She's very friendly, but can be just as deadly when you're her enemy.
See you around.
I think in Lori look way worse after night in the tavern than she does now. You obviously did a good job protecting her. Refuge points will want to know of our success. I'm going to stay here with Kin and let her catch her breath. Go ahead and
Have a good
without
one.
us. Right. Oh.
Far away.
Is doing their own thing again. I wonder if a hunter can aim this one. Alright, let's check what is going on in here. Wonderful, but no boxes. Alright, I guess there is nothing interesting or noticeable. Let's return to the tin. But do I need tin all that much? Probably not.
Can I help you?
Alright. We must take what these are surrounded.
See you around.
Very good. But the last thing we need with undead looming is a gang of common thieves distracting us.
Safe travels.
The Syndicate of Storm Guard to battle with our contingent of militia there, in order to urge the rabble to fight our more disciplined troops. The Syndicate leaders have placed bounty on our soldiers, awarding gold for each Storm Guard badge gathered of killed militiamen. We want those badges retrieved. You cannot allow the cutthroats to take trophies from our brave fallen. Enter the Syndicate controlled area of Storm Guard and hunt them down for our badges.
Farewell. Be careful.
Greetings, Paladin. You have to report to me?
Have a good one.
You took down Mara's call? Well done. Well done indeed. Mara's menaced our Storm Guard defenders, and it is rumored she was an emissary between the Syndicate and some other darker powers. I'm glad to see that she'll no longer apply her powers against us.
Safe travels. Be careful.
Hello, do you have reports?
Farewell.
Welcome, Kristen Noto. Wonderful. Here is your reward. I'm glad you pay it.
See you around.
Alright. Our other workers.
Good day to you.
Nice. Do you by chance have... Of course you don't have.
Safe travel.
Oh well.
What can I do for you?
But it's
See you
weight in
soon.
gold. You had
Off
a
with
knock?
you.
Not bad. Since it's clear you've got head on straight, I was hoping you could help us with more pressing job.
Watch your back.
Hey, big. Sorry to be short with you earlier. I know that ain't a pun. I figured out there is Trelane first item ended up. Warcraft has it in Powder Fist form. And by the way, he was throwing down blasts of ice at his kin to keep them in line. He must be close to figuring out how to use all of his powers. Powder Fist holds south of here, there, east of Vandalspan. Find the ogres, get back the wand. While you're done, I'll figure out what we're gonna do about Stormguard.
Safe travels.
Israel
See you
still.
soon.
Say no more. Yeah, big. I followed up with an old friend. While you were gone, I should have known better than send you to those shots. We both made a grave mistake in involving ourselves in this. Luckily, I persuaded my boy caring to tell me what to do if this happens.
Safe travels.
Israel's no innocent princess. A terribly dangerous force, and the giants had every reason to chain her down there. I'm afraid you've been had. According to Carrick, you have to summon her at the shards of Mistral where you first spoke with her. Defeat her and gather her eldritch shackles, then bind them to the shards. Here's the scroll you need. Be careful with it. I risked few teeth to get it. Good luck, Yabi.
Watch
Well,
your
from
back.
what I understand, she is actually fairly.
King's honor.
I admit it, I'm impressed, Paladin. It's a small comfort amidst all what's happened here. I have fought the undead, struck back against the horde, and honored the memory of the victims of Stormguard. Or South Memory of victims South Shore. On behalf of the Kingdom of Stormguard, I present you with an official commendation and this reward.
Light bless you.
Talk to me. Up with
Okay.
you.
Oops. Okay, Misral first. Everyone else later. Silver. Why must the... lower me so much? Well, I mean, I am no poet, so of course it takes few minutes to rattle my brain. Alright. 13. I think I don't care all that much about...
Need help?
Oh. Did I miss something? Eldritch Speckle. Oh. You served me well, but why have you summoned me so soon? I haven't yet reached my full power. No matter. I mean, the main question is why is she so mad against me? It's the Terrazane who screwed her over. The shards of Mithral are now strangely quiet. As eldritch shackles are placed around the shard, and Unhuman wail is heard from far below. The scream is followed by roar. The shouts of Mizrael no longer invoke feelings of warmth and security as they once did. Now they pulse with an open menace, as if the thing beneath them holds its ill will towards the surface. That. I had to put the stone mummy 6 feet under or something. As I'm already flying here, so... Wonder what's the respawn timer. Another potential hunter pet.
Target. I'm out of range. Need a target. I need to get closer.
Oh, they are envious.
It's too far away.
Unlike them, I can actually forge useful stuff. At least engineer in the future, potentially. Alright. Ripping. You might be my friend.
you got my attention?
Our goal is the one Rehabiga. Focus on that for now.
Off with you.
Brilliant Rehabiga. 1 item down and 3 more to go based on my list. The other 3 items are all in Stormguard. Take rest and get your strength back. The next phase, my plan requires a little bit more time and effort. Come back to me after you've gotten warm, a meal and some rest.
Watch your back.
Alright, here is our next step. There's ogres all over around the tower of Arathi in Stormguard. We're gonna need to ward you against the tower's defenses. To do that, we're gonna need some gems in the powderfish shaman have taken a liking to. They took them from the tower. They're not gonna stay in their positions for long. Get one of them gems and bring them to Crichton. He knows the spell to enchant
Off
it.
with you.
What can I do
Okay.
for you?
First things first. That is kind of all. And off we go. Okay, let's hope maybe the box is back.
Target. I need a target.
Technically, I think to become exalted with Syndicate, I would have to attack Ravenhold. Hello, do you have any badges? I collect them. Oops. I think back in the day we actually collected this Marks of Syndicate. Hard to say. No.
I'm out of range.
Quite a lot of years. Anything interesting here? Oh, hello.
I need to get close.
At least you could have had decency to repair your building.
Have a target.
One thing is to be wannabe conqueror. The other thing is to
Target.
be such a shoddy owner of a place. Magic hits hard. Alright. The most optimal thing is to strike the spellcaster down and then deal with the fiend.
It's too far.
I didn't even notice it was some rare. Alright, we have got a little badges. Ooh, roll hunters.
Hello.
Hello there. Hmm. Well, I think it's a waste of manpower. Alright, let's go and pay visit to the ogres.
Need help?
Hmm. If they built a ladder and step atop, we could. Oh, hello. Hmm.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Okay. Wait, what? How the hell are you alive?
Need help?
Yeah, Biga, hello again. Have you found an azure gate again?
For the
Yet,
Alliance.
I mean. Amaze me, Habiga. Well done again. Give me a moment to cast the proper spell, and you'll be ready.
Go with honor, friend.
Here's what you're looking for. Relane's Phylactery, Relane's Orb, and Relane's Ember Gate. All three should be in chests within tower. You shouldn't have a problem opening the chest on your own. You just have to be careful of the ogres. You need to have your weapons at there ready. Those ogres find out you're there and stealing from them, they'll be sure to put a hunt on you. Be careful and good luck.
Be careful.
And you're not gonna explain how the hell they haven't touched you. Oh well.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. He's like you. May
Alright,
your feet find good treasure.
into tower and things going. Hello, anyone's home? Okay, let's check out the next floor. You're missing one thing. Electory, I presume. Oops. You know, this actually reminds me a mission in the... where was it? Dark Shore, yeah. Similar. I don't recall ever playing all that much in these regions during the classic. Mostly because I like Night Elf lands. Like Night Elves, and I certainly enjoyed questing there more to low populations. I wonder if we have to return or not. Potentially there might be just a rare hiding in deep in the deepest caves. But who knows? Hello, Captain.
Can I help
Yes.
you?
Looking pretty as always. Have you retrieved any Storm Guards badges, Elbiga? The Syndicate must learn they cannot profit from our dead.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Elbiga. We will inform the families of these fallen soldiers that they were killed in battle. It will be grim news to bear, but it's better than uncertainty of missing loved ones.
See you around.
Private Hugo Wilcott, Samson Yorick Chamley. So many lost and so many more we must lose before this battle ends. Alright. Back of the tower.
Need help? Be careful.
How are ya?
You do this, and I'm sure Malin will be more than pleased with you.
See you soon.
Malin couldn't ask a worthier person to come here and aid us. Yeah, we go. You've done a grand job. We'll be pleased to see what an overwhelming success our mission's been.
Safe travels.
So...
Well met. Farewell. Step on up.
I suppose...
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Couldn't they throw me a breadcrumb or something? Alright, I suppose.
We must secure the Highlands.
I suppose let's go invade that witch park cave and look around. We're calling a day. Interesting that they didn't give me any breadcrumbs to follow. Well, at least it's something. You smash, you die.
Have a target.
Okay, go work. Let's see what you're made of. Well, it's sturdy, but still, nonetheless dead. Inventory is full. Okay, with the poor ribs.
Have a target. Target.
Was it very useful? I mean, we got some solar pads we can use. I suppose there is some value in that. Let's check what is going on in there. Back in the day, there was pretty hefty fighting going on around here. And these days, what has expanded to this location? Well, that's sad. Alright, let's pull back to the refuge point. There is no breadcrumb quest. I think I'm gonna call it a day before going to You cannot do that in PvP, but PvP is disabled. Okay. Lucky you. Oh right, this reminds. I think they sort of removed RP PvP realm back from the Ravenhold and kept it as a RP, I think. Yeah. Alright. Any quest givers? Not really.
You need something?
Beer trader. Hmm. At
See
least
you
you
around.
could have had decency of having right. Better. Well, whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye bye for now.